All right, guys, this is week 6 of the NFL season, and I am super psyched to bring you guys my picks. So I'm going to do the picks with you just like I did last week. I feel like it's actually really entertaining for me to do them with you guys and to evaluate each pick in each game. So with that being said, let's get right into it. You see my mouse, you see the live feed, you see the standings on the side for each conference. Still can't believe the Jets are 3-2. Still can't believe the Bills are 3-2, but we'll get into that later. First game on the AFC side of things is Chiefs-Steelers. Now, with this game, I think it's obvious I'm going to go Chiefs. I went against them last week. I think the Steelers are just a bad team. I don't think the Steelers are going to beat anyone anytime soon. So I think they continue to fall. That brings their record to 3-3, which I think they're a very bad 3-3 team. You get what I mean? Like, I just don't know what it is. I just think they're so awful. But we'll get into that after. Patriots-Jets. Now, this is a game that I think is very interesting because the entire AFC East is a half a game apart, which I don't think you or me thought that was possible coming into this season. So, this game, believe it or not, is actually huge for the Patriots. Like, you believe it or not, this game is huge for the New England Patriots, and this is actually kind of a must-win because if they lose, the Jets, if they continue to win, will have a game and a half up on the fucking New England Patriots. It's insane to me, but I think this is a must-win. I think the Patriots aren't going to fault here. I wouldn't be shocked if the Jets won. I can't believe that just came out of my mouth, but I wouldn't be shocked. But I got to go Patriots here. Then we go to Chargers-Raiders. The Chargers and their awful LA fan base got their first win last week. I think that they're going to drop to 1-5. I think the Raiders, even without Derek Carr, I think they're better than the Chargers. I think the Chargers are a piss poor team right now. Browns-Texans. Now, this one, easy pick for me, honestly. Got to go Texans. Deshaun Watson is an absolute monster. He's just insane. Love watching him. Colts-Titans. Now, this one I think is also very interesting because I think it's going to be a very bad game. I give the Colts the edge. I really like Jacoby Brissett, and the Colts, who I thought were a very bad team, I still think they're a very bad team. I don't think they're worse than the Titans. So I give the Colts the edge there. The Dolphins-Falcons. Now, this one, if Schrader was out, I could give to the Dolphins based off of a defensive standpoint. But because the Falcons are coming off a bye and because I don't think they will lose to the Dolphins, I got to give it to the Falcons. This is going to be the first time I've picked against the Dolphins this year. I love my Dolphins, man. I love my Dolphins, but I think it's possible. I think it is possible for them to win. Anybody can win on any given Sunday. I think the Jets are showing us that now. But I just got to give it to them. The Rams and Jaguars. Now, this one is a super interesting game, and I hope it's not in the time slot of Dolphins-Falcons because I really, really, really want to watch this game, and I hope that I get it because I really like the Rams and their offense, but that Jaguars defense, man, it is absolutely stellar. So, this is one, if I could just say it would be a tie, I would love to, but I can't. My body is telling me to go Jags, but my mind's saying go Rams. And I just think it's possible. I don't think this is the Rams of last year where they get out to a hot start and flump. I think they have a brand new system, brand new org. I think that they'll be able to flourish. And I think it's going to be a close game, but I give my edge to the Rams. Bears-Ravens. Now, the Ravens are a very poor team this year, and I don't think they'll be getting very far. Like, I know that they're 3-2, but they're a very bad 3-2. That entire division isn't necessarily the greatest right now. And it's basically up for grabs because the Bengals and the Browns suck. So I want to give the edge to them, but I liked how Trubisky played on Monday. There's still some work in progress stuff there, but I think once he gets a new coach, because John Fox is probably ultimately going to be fired, then I don't think there's much you can do. I give the Bears the edge on this one. I got to do it. Giants, Broncos. Broncos coming off a bye. This one is a Sunday night game. I don't think the Giants get their first win here. I think Vance Joseph's just doing a great job with the Broncos. I give the edge to them. Eagles, Panthers. Now, that's the game that is tonight, and I'm extremely excited about this one. But I got to give my edge to the Eagles. I think the Eagles are playing extremely good football. And look at this. Just if they lose this game, they drop to third, and the Falcons stay at fifth no matter what. Like, this is a great NFC conference this year. I mean, really, from 8 and up are great teams. And even some sleepers like the Bucks, Cowboys. I think it's a very good conference this year. But I give it to the Eagles, which moves the Falcons into second and the Panthers down into fifth. Buccaneers, Cardinals. Cardinals played really bad last week, and the Buccaneers choked a win away. I'm gonna give it to the Bucks. They move into 6. I don't know. I think they could win this. 49ers, Redskins. I think the Redskins aren't the same team this year, and I think the Niners deserved a win last week, and I'm gonna give them that win this week. Really going against the grain here this week, but I think there's certain upsets that I can get on the noggin. I'll try to get this one. Saints, Lions. I'm going to give the Lions the edge on this one. No way I'm giving the Saints that win. Packers, Vikings. I mean, come on. Are you really going to pick against Aaron Rodgers? It's kind of hard. But those are my week 6 picks. See the standings as they are now. Oh, man, my Dolphins. God damn it.